I received this message in my YouTube inbox that says that God doesn't love everyone, as it is taught in many man-made religions. He has a chosen people. And it has a link for me to go check out to read about this so-called God and the people. Fuck your God. Fuck your God's exclusivity. Fuck your God's hate. Fuck any God that would choose a certain people to be blessed, to receive salvation, to receive glory, to receive all the benefits. For I deem them unworthy, for their God must not know the nature of people. God doesn't choose people, people choose God. And the God that I have chosen is truth. For truth is a God. Truth is the God which I know exists. Truth is the God which I know can guide me in all aspects of my life. Truth, I know, will not lie to me. Truth, I know, will not lead me astray. Truth, I know, does not discriminate. Truth, I know, is available for all. Is there for all. Is there to save all. And in truth being chosen by a people, by their very nature, that people will be chosen. But it's only because of them choosing truth. Now, those who don't choose truth, aren't cast aside by truth, aren't punished by truth. But it is them that's punishing themselves. For if one does not look to truth, if one does not live their life through truth, then what are they living through? What are they using as their guide? And if you're not using truth, then what are you using? You're using a lie. If you're using a lie, if you're using a belief that is not based on truth, then how can you be successful in anything? How can you not do almost anything but fail, but fall short? One may survive for a while, but eventually it will catch up to you. Yes? So there is no active part on God in choosing a people or punishing a people. Again, there's only the people who are actively choosing and being punished by way of their own actions. And then so then, once again, the truth is, they may just be fine. They may do all right. See, there's no active punishment there. There's only the increased or decreased chance of a good outcome. if you choose truth, then you know you're on that path. You know you're on that path to what is right and what is just, what is fair, what is balanced, what is even, what is smooth. You know this. You know that everything along this path is that way. Everything. Whereas if you go the path away from truth, or just partly truth here and there, you can get away. You know, you can hit a bump here and there, but keep going. Bump here and keep going. And even up past truth, there might be a bump, but you know the reason for that bump, and you can get over that bump. You can smooth out the bump, and you can better navigate around those bumps. Because the bumps can be caused by way of those people who choose not to follow truth. They actually are creating bumps, if you will. And being amongst them, being one in this world together. Those bumps created by one, those waves, if all in the ocean, those waves caused by one or some will be felt by the others. You have to navigate those waves that are created by the others. You know what I'm saying? And much of the same as what is thought of as karma. Well, if you do something bad, it does not mean that bad will happen to you. Just as if you do something good, does not mean good shall happen to you. But what it means is that if you do something good, you help increase the chances of good things happening to you because it's putting the good out there, right? Conversely, if you do something bad, there's a chance of bad happening to you because you're putting bad out there. But also, the karma is not just for you, the karma is for everybody. For you do something good, you're putting the good out there for everyone. You do something bad, you're putting the bad out there for everyone. Because once again, they're in our ocean. Those bumps are being created for everyone. If I tell a lie, the lie does not only affect me, it affects the person that I said it to. It affects who they might tell it to. It affects what may transpire around their lives and others' lives. If I do something that hurts someone, it hurts them directly. It may affect how they deal with things in the future that may continue to make waves, continue to make those bumps. That's what the karma is. If all good is done, then there can be no bad. And if all bad is done, it decreases the chance of good being done. Because good can't be killed completely. And it's still there. It's still there for salvation. Because it can't be eliminated. Because that's why there's glory and power in truth. Because truth cannot be killed. It is always there for salvation. If this entire world turned from truth, they turned their face away from truth and looked elsewhere, truth is still at their back, beckoning, calling, tapping, just waiting for you to turn and face truth.